it's not just catering to a newer audience. We're not getting 8 Loud House characters, but instead we're seeing some older characters. And Sandy technically qualifies as one of those older characters as we're getting into game 1 here of semis, Pugsy versus HeroMack.
Oh man, this is gonna be great. So everyone knows Aang with that beautiful nair. That nair is definitely one of the best moves in the game. Such an active hitbox. I believe it's active for 8 frames, right?
8 frames, yes.
Yeah, and the hitbox itself is just extremely huge. Great speed. It's really about how can you connect those, right? Get the fastballs right, and convert that into a aerial up strong, or just going for up strong, regular up strong, and then going into the aerial up strong as well. So really good stuff.
And you're seeing, Pugsy trying to go for that light neutral again. Mid, I believe that got patched out, mid tournament yesterday for Wave Slime. So
yes, it did. Yes, it did, man. It's pretty crazy that they were so fixed to go ahead and just fix that thing, right? But I mean, you still have a lot of combos come from it. You're still getting a tech chase if you go for wave dash forward, and even go for lasso. It's a perfect spacing for that. So definitely opportunities to still get some great tech chases.
All right, again, a nice delay on the recovery there from Pugsy. Does not get the second angle of the up B, so that's going to be stock to HeroMack. But again, Pugsy wasting no time evening things up.
Yeah, man. Serious business. See, here you go. Oh, yo, we got money. Yes, sir.
Don't mess with Texas, man. My
no,
goodness.
not at all. Like, hey, kickbox. All right, you see the 1-2, the classic. Yo, this
Love to see it.
Yeah, so fast too. Oh yeah, hit him with the ladder. Step on him. Oh, start off and going for the light dare. Not gonna get it in time. Good recovery. What a reversal.
Oh, wow. But trying to stall with the air ball right there, but gonna come up short. So it'll be Pugsy and Sandy Cheeks coming out on top in that first game. Bam! Wow.
Yeah, I mean that was explosive, man. Like I said, it's funny because now that the kind of infinite stuff is gone, you're seeing people now going into like the full breadth of her combo trees, because he still always had a ton. It just was always optimal to just go for jab, lasso, take the stocks. But now everyone's using her nairs. Like, she's just got great tools overall. Kind of almost similar to how SpongeBob, right, can really just kind of carry someone alongside with a multitude of the aerials. So I really love what Pugsy was able to do there, and that quick reversal, I think that was really key, right, for the edge guard. And that's going to be a really big thing in this game. How can you get around your opponent? Because if they do miss, like, you don't have an air dodge, you don't have any of those things. I mean, you're just asking to get spiked to oblivion.
Yeah, no, for sure. In a game where everybody looks like they have Falco Dare for melee, it can be rough if your recovery ain't great. But we'll see if the change of harmonic convergence makes a difference here for HeroMack. Home field advantage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or franchise advantage, at least.
Yes, sir. In the beginning, man.
Yes.
the young avatar doing work. See, here we go. Air chain with the tech chase. Gets up with forward strong opportunity here. I love him going for the strong dare. They're not going to land, though. Easy throw off. Okay, opportunity here. Goes preemptive.
Ooh, okay, gonna get the light neutral right there, and good job on the delay for the recovery for HeroMack. Again, Aang comes down so fast and gonna combo that dash attack into the strong forward. So that's gonna be stock 1 going here to HeroMack once again.
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, man, that dash attack, the light dash attack is so fast there. Oh, here we go. Change. Yep, tech chase set up. Again, are we gonna go for another drop, or we're trying to carry? No, we're not gonna get it. Good throw here. Opportunity, air forward strong. You already know what time it is. Yo, that is the Liu Kang, bro. Like, yo, flying across the screen.
Yeah, drop kick. Hiya.
Yep. The Mortal of the Combats. Good catch right here. Yep, tech chases. We have those still. Don't worry, you're still gonna get duffed. Hands are all around. They didn't go away.
Yeah, gone is the infinite, but like you said, the tech chase opportunity is still there. As Pugsy, again, making great use of that aerial forward strong, and that's going to be, again, a stock lead here for Pugsy.
Yeah, honestly, that is like a Doom dive kick, bro. Like, the spacing that it occupies, so good. Look at it, man. Like, and just being able to kind of change angles here. Good opportunity. Oh, not going to get that convert right there, but we're going to go back into neutral. Good jabs, and we have the edge guard. Yep. Get locked out.
Ooh, okay, gonna miss the recovery right there, but again, that strong, neutral forward is gonna be devastatingly strong. Listen, Vam, I've seen enough Smash games and platform fighters where any character that has like a, a drop kick like that in the air is usually a pretty good character.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And like, again, the fact that you can really control when you're coming down with it is a really big deal. I love seeing the Edgehog here at the end. I know that's something that people are still kind of getting used to, right? mainly for people like, hey, because there's some of these games, like you're looking at Route, right? They don't really necessarily have like a ledge in that way, right? Or you're looking at Ultimate, where you really can't edge hog people in that way, right? Because you have trumping and etc. So it's really nice to kind of see that kind of come back into the fold, and more people are getting accustomed to it. Like, hey, some of these recoveries, I hit them out far enough, an easy edge hog, and that's a wrap. So good stuff there.
Yeah, no, excellent stuff right there. It's going to be a 2-0 lead here for Pugsy, knocking on the door of winners finals, and it's going to need to switch to Helga Pataki. We'll see if it makes a difference here.
Let's go, baby. This is time, bro. We're at Saturday Night Football, baby. That's what I like to see. Good catch. Looking for a tech chase. Another one. Oh my gosh. Coast to coast.
I'm telling you, man, that strong up air, all of Sandy's strong aerials are just so ridiculously powerful. Like, this character is insane.
Yeah, it's too good.
I'm saying, man, it's rough out here in these streets.
It's definitely rough. Hey, man, she's in space, bro. Oh, yo, hold on. Get back to Earth. What are you doing?
Yeah, no, and again, the switch again. Helga, I feel like is a more slept on character, but kind of having a rough time getting overwhelmed here. Helga has a couple of good buttons, but just like that aerial prowess of Sandy, proven to be maybe a little bit too much for HeroMack.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, that aerial forward strong is going to be really good in this situation, and one of the big things too, that jab right is relatively safe. I'd love to see some counters come out though from HeroMack, just kind of really thwart that that push. Because every single time it's like, wow, just throw hands. Like, look here, you have to make them respect you. Sandy doesn't respect you, they're going to throw hands.
Wow. Yeah, that is going to be a 3-0 and a handshake, maybe. Let's take a look at our meta view moment here from the set, Bam. Again, absolute domination that third game here as Pugsy was all over Helga here.
Yeah, man, really great play. I love the movement, just going back and forth with that dive kick. You get the jabs, and you already know, easy catch, up tilt into the up strong to close it out. Woo! That's good stuff, man.
Crazy stuff, man.
Good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, listen, you love to see it. Again, Sandy, a character, people are like, oh, is this character going to be as good outside of the Infinite? And listen, we've seen that those aerial moves, those aerial strong moves, man, absolutely insane. And the way that, Pugsy was weaving in and out of space with them, being able to land with them, being able to, fade back with them, it would prove to be, again, too much for a character in Aang that requires just a little bit more precision. The character that has to work just slightly harder, to net those kills. And, Pugsy didn't, HeroMack didn't like what they saw, in the Aang those first two games and tried something different with Helga. And, unfortunately didn't pan out, but wow, that's still a hyper competitive set.
No, absolutely. I mean, this is one of the things that I tend to notice, right? When you look at Aang, right, for the most part, he's going to be looking for a lot of the short hop in the air, right? And so one of the great things, like short hop in the air is going to be really good, but you usually have to go ahead and essentially fast fall it, right, with the air dash. But you have to do it from a short hop and then you fall down, right, with it. So you're not necessarily the big thing there is someone's grounded, then they can get their anti-airs there. Or, Sandy can just go ahead with the full hops, going for the forward strong, and that's going to cause a problem, right? So it's going to make it hard for HeroMack to really start up those kind of combos that you need to get those carries. Whereas Sandy's just, I'm going to pop you in the mouth, and if you're on the ground, like, bro, like, forget it, tech chase, tech innovation. Like, I'm following you everywhere. You're about to get bodied. Like, that's it. Silicon Valley, baby. Like, that's funny, girl.
I'm telling, listen, don't mess with Texas. Like we said, she's Sandy is one of my favorite Nickelodeon characters, and again, proven to be very, very good so far in the early goings of this game. So Pugsy, again, top Brawlhalla player, top Rushdown Revolt player, now trying to hang a third mantle here as a top threat in Nick All-Stars Brawls. They have punched their ticket in the winners finals here, and very excited for this other side of semis as well. It's going to be Fumblin going up against Flex. Again, Fumblin, a Slap City player, and she's been on the tear today with Miss Lucy Loud, so going to be interesting to see how the set plays out.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Again, the Loud House. The Loud House is here, man. The house is definitely very loud. Yep. When Lucy's in it. This character early on so far, and we saw a little bit of it in loser's bracket before. This character you're never safe at any percent against this character. That jump scare move is absolutely ridiculous. Especially with the Vamp Bite in play. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah, that character is crazy strong, man. Like you have to respect that character. No matter what's happening, you have to respect it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So, curious to see how things are gonna shake down here. And again, we shout out to you guys for joining us today. Listen, it's been a lot of fun, man. I was saying before the set started. I haven't really like delved out of my comfort zone. That's not Super Smash Brothers, when it comes to commenting other games. But
Right.
it's kind of just like riding a bike, except the bike has SpongeBob on it. So
Yeah, I mean that's a pretty cool bike. I'm not gonna lie.
that's true. It's a cool bike. I definitely had I think I had like a SpongeBob like training bike
Right.
when I was growing up, because that's I'm old enough to I remember the first episode of SpongeBob, Aaron.
Yeah. Those were the days, man. We had some cartoons, Rugrats, yo. We had Rugrats, Rocko's Modern Life, like Ren and Stimpy. Man, what a time! What a time to be alive.
Yeah, listen, if you're a subscriber to Paramount Plus, that has all of your favorite Nicktoons on it. So Rocco's been a fun background fixture when I've been like editing and doing work on my computer. So some of those old shows still hold up, man. As an adult, I find them even funnier. That's usually the case.
I agree with that one. For sure.
But again, I hope everyone's having a good time so far. Getting curious to see, trying to see who Flex has been playing today. I'm not super familiar. But hey, listen, they made it this far. They have to have been doing something right.
Man, this is no joke, man. Like already we're seeing gaps being created for this game, right? So you have to come to play. If you're doing well, you like you said, you are doing something right, 100%.
Yeah, no, for sure. And again, we're only in this the starting phases, of this game so far. And the meta, like we mentioned, it's already so, pushed ahead. And we've been promised, some game updates, as well as new characters on the horizon. At least 2 more characters, coming out post launch. So again, it's gonna be interesting to see how much this game is turned on its head. Maybe a month from now, 2 months from now. You never know.
True.
They're gonna put Sora in this game too. I don't know. They could.
All right, relax. You're going too far.
Yeah, do not pass go.
Yeah.
That would be something for sure. But yeah, listen. But again, hope everyone's having a hot time so far. Hey, chat, let me know at home. What's your favorite Nicktoon? Let's because I'm curious. While we got some downtime here. Bam, you got a favorite? What's your, if you had to put one above everyone else, what's your favorite?
Man, like just the series in general.
Yeah.
Rocko's Modern Life, man, was a big one for me. I really like that show. That and Rugrats were like, I just thought were like fire, man. And there were certain things in like, especially like in Rugrats, when I look back and I'm like, man, that was actually ahead of its time with some of the kind of like even some of the parents, right? You just don't realize like back in the day, like they didn't show like Angelica, like her mom, just like a successful businesswoman doing all this, right? Just like the camaraderie, and it was